So I'm Liesbeth Gouws. I work at Triggerfish. I'm a technical artist there. So my background is actually in maths and physics, so I studied that, and then I got sick of it. I wanted something more creative or something that balanced the sort of technical and creative side, because I had been interested in 3D animation before, and I thought, you know what, now's the perfect time to give this a shot. I didn't have the money to study, so I was like, okay, I'm just going to teach myself. So using digital tutors, they have a subscription-based courses online. And I needed a job, so I was like, well, let me try and apply to Triggerfish. I probably won't get it yet, but let me just try. And to my surprise, I got it. Or at least they said, we'll try you out for 2 weeks and then we'll see from there. And then after 2 weeks, they're like, yeah, we'll keep you. Well, firstly, there aren't many technical artists, full stop. Definitely coming from my technical background, when I studied computer science, there were very few women in my class. There's always this image of a computer programmer being like this nerdy white male who has spent his entire childhood and teenage life playing computers and fixing computers. Anyone who doesn't fit that stereotype thinks they don't know computers well enough to be a programmer. And that's not true. You don't actually need to know computer stuff very well. Hardware and software. Like, you don't need to be able to like install a driver or whatever it is that IT people do. Technical artists in the industry, it's really useful to be able to program. Like, I do a lot of Python coding, but people are scared of that because they don't realize that you don't need to be a computer whiz to program. You just need to be able to think logically, and you need to be able to problem solve. And anyone can do that. It's not something that's limited to nerdy white men. I work in Maya. I've used Yeti as a plugin, XGen, which comes with Maya, and those are both great and also difficult because they don't always work very well with the rest of Maya. So they're both a blessing and a curse. And then also Python. So I code tools in Python that customize these things that ship with Maya to work specifically for Triggerfish's needs. I would encourage them to not be put off by the thought of technical things, and they should give themselves a chance to seriously consider it, because it's in demand, because there aren't enough of us. And it's really not, like I said before, it's not something where you need to be a computer whiz to understand it. Anyone can learn to program. There's a wealth of information on the internet where you can learn Python and you can learn Maya, and you don't need to go to a fancy school.